What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Audio Sports Network. Now, before we get into everything, I know, there wasn't a video on Monday after there being a video or like 3 or 4 videos last week. Don't worry, still here. As you can see, I'm recording Friday night. Just got back home from work. All right, chill out. We're working on everything, getting everything done. And, it's towards the end of the semester, so I've been working a lot of homework and schoolwork. So I apologize that I haven't gotten a lot of content out on like Monday. But what I'm doing to make up for that is I'm guaranteeing a post until the NFL draft day, Thursday. Well, there'll be a post then. So I'm going to have 6 straight uploads. So tonight, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will be streaming tomorrow, Saturday. I'm assuming probably around 6 p.m. Eastern. That will be the FIFA 20 series episode 2. The first game starts with a game against FC Barcelona. So that should be fun to watch. But in general, each dedicated posted day, if there's any extra videos, that'll be something that I choose. But each day that's posted for the next 6 days will be strictly Dolphin content related. So today is going to be mock draft Friday. We'll have a mock draft. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm going to talk about the risk of taking Tua. Sunday, the risk of taking Justin Herbert. And then Monday through Thursday, we'll probably talk about some other rumors and stuff like that and anything else. Mind you, I also podcast for PFN. I write for SFMN. So if you want more of that, both of those links are down below in the description. And you can always watch. Make sure you follow me on Twitter as well, because I talk about everything that I do on Twitter. Always retweeted, everything like that. So, of course, we're selecting the Dolphins. We're going to start our simulation. We're going to go 7 rounds again. This time we're going to go fast. We're not going to do normal, but I'll try to pause it and everything like that. This is, okay, so last time we did the wait because I got screwed over draft, right? So this time what I'm thinking is we're not going to do that. And what I'll do is a Tua draft. So we're going to try to, what I'm assuming here is I'm going to have to give up 5. And then I want to try to give up 5. A first next year and a second next year. So like these two, like Houston's first and Houston's second. It's not going to work. Okay, it did. Just kidding. So we actually keep all our first round picks this year. And what I also think I'm going to do is, just because I don't want to make any risks here, I'm going to try to trade up from 18 to 10 with the Browns to try to secure myself another very good player. So I'm going to offer 18, 70 and a third next year. Obviously, I'm giving up a lot of picks next year. Yeah, no, they're obviously not going to accept that. I'm not, the Browns, they might be stupid, but even in a simulation, they're not that stupid. We'll go 18, 56, and 153. Decline. We need to offer more. I'm sorry. This is going to take a while, but this is what I want to do. And if I'm giving up multiple picks, it's fine. 18, 56. I'm going to do 153 and 141. And let's throw in a 6 next year just to try to get it done no matter what, so we don't have to go back to it. So now we have pick number 3, and we have pick number, let me check again. We have 3, 10, 26, 39, 70, and then a bunch of lower round picks, so we'll have to figure that one out. But let's go. We'll resume. I'm assuming Burrow's going 1, 2 is going to be Chase Young. So at 3, of course, we're drafting Tua. I said this is the Tua draft. So Tua Tagovailoa selected at number 3. And then we have Justin Herbert going to the Lions at 5. Okay, that's interesting. Meaning that Tristan Wirfs goes to the Chargers because Tua doesn't fall there. Mekhi Becton, Jerry Jeudy. And then Jeffrey Okuda's still here. CeeDee Lamb is still here. But, of course, we need a tackle. I'm going Jedrick Wills. That was the pick. And Jordan Love goes to, we'll go through the first round here in a second so we can look at everything. So Okuda goes to the 49ers at 13, extreme 10-pick drop projected. Henry Ruggs goes 11, then Denzel Mims, Jordan Love 14. They traded back into the first round, the Colts actually, and picked him. They gave up a first next year and a second and a third. Derek Brown falls to the Broncos. Epineza goes to the Falcons. CJ Henderson, who I think is the best corner in this draft, and not just because he's a Florida corner, goes to the Cowboys at 17. Kenneth Murray goes at 18 to the Browns. They fill a linebacker hole. Kristen Fulton, Austin Jackson, Trayvon Diggs. CeeDee Lamb goes 23 to the Cowboys. which they traded out with the Patriots, or the Patriots traded out for a first next year. All the QBs off the board. Caleb on Chasen goes to the Saints, and then Justin Jefferson. So Javon Kinlaw, because of all of this, falls to me, and there's no way I'm not taking him at this pick. There's just no way. I mean, he falls perfectly. And even then, we got Cesar Ruiz, Josh Jones, Dobbins is still here, Antoine Winfield is still here. Did I trade away 56? I did. I'm going to actually, let's see what it would take for Bill O'Brien to give me 40. Like, if I gave up all of these 4 picks, would he give up 40? I doubt he would, but let's just see. Yeah, of course not. I want to try to get 40. So we got back-to-back second-round picks. I'm going to try to give up these 4 and a third next year, which might be stupid, but okay, whatever. I guess we'll wait. But the real thing is, do I want to tackle safety here, or do I want to get a running back? That's my big thing. I'm going to go safety because I think I can get a running back later on in the draft at pick 70. So we'll wait. We'll look at some other trades and everything like that. We'll go after our pick, which was pick 39. Jalen Johnson, Jeff Gladney, sorry. Anything interesting? This guy, don't know how to say his last name. Tyler Biadasz. And then here's a big one, Jacob Eason. They traded up 3 picks with the Jets, and the Jets drafted Lloyd Cushenberry with it. And, okay, cool for them. They get Jacob Eason, someone I think has been rumored there. Joshua Uche. Then there's Cushenberry that goes there. Zach Bond out of Wisconsin. Raekwon Davis. J.K. Dobbins goes to the Rams. That's actually a great couple picks. Those are their first 2 picks, is Curtis Weaver and J.K. Dobbins. Lucas Niang goes to the Seattle Seahawks, a steal for them. Jonathan Grenard, my favorite, one of my favorite players in this draft, goes to the Ravens. Laviska Shenault goes to the Chiefs, and Brandon Ayuk goes a pick later. And then Jabari Zuniga goes to the Panthers. So Clyde Edwards-Helaire is here, and I don't think I'm thinking twice about that. Cesar Ruiz would have been a pick that I would have thought of, and maybe I try trading for 80 with the Raiders. They have 80 and 8. Let's go for 81. I'll offer 154, 185, and a 4th next year for 81. Dude, I don't understand the trade logic. Not just this, but like, sometimes stuff is hard. What if I go 173, 185, 227, a 4th and a 7th next year? That's going to be, yeah, screw it. We're just going to stick it where we are. Jalen Hurts, surprisingly, goes to the Buccaneers. They drafted Terrell Lewis and Jalen Hurts with the picks they got from the Buccaneers, or sorry, the Colts. Okay, interesting. Anything else? No, we'll wait a couple picks. We'll see if there's anything really interesting. Shane Lemieux, I like a lot. Donovan Peoples-Jones, he goes. Albert, don't know how to say his last name. Alberto. Joe Bacci, that's such a New England pick. Such a New England pick. Van Jefferson goes to the Browns. Cam Akers goes to the Redskins. Harrison Bryant, FAU. A.J. Dillon goes to the Cardinals. Chase Claypool, I feel like that's another Patriots pick. Let's see, anything else that's really interesting? No. Still no. Patriots are actually having a pretty good draft. The Arizona Cardinals double up on running back. They got Becton, Chin, Dillon, and then Joshua Kelly just a couple picks later. James Morgan goes to the... Okay. All right. Jaguars, I see you. Jerry Jeudy, Austin Jackson, Marlon Davidson, Jordan Elliott, which was a trade with the Falcons, and then James Morgan. All right. Who would have thought that James Morgan and Gardner Minshew would be fighting for a starting QB job? Kendall Vildor goes to the Redskins as well. What else here? I think that's it. And we're back on the board at 154. Who? Do I go Thaddeus Moss again, man? Damn, I keep forgetting. But that pick, my original plan was to go to Michael P. Ryan in the later rounds. But okay. If you told me that on draft night, The Dolphins were going to trade up to 3, trade up to 10. They were going to draft Tua, Jedrick Wills, Javon Kinlaw would fall to 26, Antoine Woodfield, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I would say you were on a drug that I have never seen before. But it would be a damn good draft. And that's just the start of it. Onfree Jennings, I could kind of reach. I could grab another safety in Antonio Brooks, or Antoine Brooks, sorry. Actually, I'm going to do exactly what I said the first time. Where was I? Sorry. I'm going to reach for Onfree Jennings. Player I like in this draft, and I will reach for him. No care in the world. See if anything interesting. Thaddeus Moss goes to the New England Patriots. Oh my God. They had his father. Now they have the son, Thaddeus Moss. Tyree Cleveland's still on the board. I'm not going to go that route. We haven't addressed guard at all. Jonah Jackson out of Ohio State. He was a graduate from Rutgers who started one season with the Scarlet Knights before he joined Ohio State. Third team All-American honors as a senior, and he was a Big Ten All-American as a junior and an honorable mention. Large, intelligent blocker who is best in small areas, mostly blocks with proper leverage and pad level and stays square, strong, controls opponents at the point of attack, cannot slide in space and displays limited range, stiff and struggles to pick up stunts and blitzes, ineffective in motion. You know what? I'm going to take a chance on Jonah Jackson from Ohio State at guard. Pick another Ohio State player. I will take that chance. And then do I want to go for someone else here? Do I want to get another center? No. Wide receiver? No. Do I want to get a second quarterback? No. Tight end? No. Defense? We got a defensive tackle. Antoine Brooks is still here, man. I'm going to double up on safety and get Antoine Brooks. And no way. No, man. Oh, that'd be so hard to continue to cheer on Tyree Cleveland if he was a freaking Patriot. Patriots have low-key had kind of a nice draft. They've had that Patriots draft. You know what I mean? Damn, dude. And we're at 227 here. Crud, brother. Malcolm Perry out of Navy could be a nice double up there. Place kickers, some punters. Actually, I'm going to go Lamar Jackson here. Oh, actually, I'm going Trey Adams, offensive tackle out of Washington. Just kidding there. And now, if he's still there, I will go with Lamar Jackson, the corner out of Nebraska. That I will. Let's read his summary. Positives. Nice size college quarterback who may ultimately move to safety at the next level. Plays physical football and throws body around the field. Hard hitter. Must improve his footwork and back pedal. Deep speed is a concern. Struggled during Senior Bowl practices. We're going to take that risk here. Even though we would have drafted technically 3. And I want to draft a linebacker, but I feel like it's a little bit too late here. Carter Coughlin. He was a 3-4 outside linebacker, physical, negatives easily knocked to the ground or taken back. We'll take Carter Coughlin out of Michigan here, even though Jonathan Garvin was still on the board. So ultimately, what I'd like to focus on are these picks. These 5 picks are, I believe, instant day 1 starters. Javon Kinlaw takes the Aaron Rodgers type side, falls to 26. We pick him up, steal. Trade up for Tua, the wise move in my opinion. Herbert goes at 5 to the Lions anyways. Interesting pick there. We trade up a good amount of picks to also get Jedrick Wills, which I'm also fine with. Then we get Javon Kinlaw. Then we stick and we get Antoine Winfield Jr. and Clyde Edwards-Helaire falls to us. Onfree Jennings and then Antoine Brooks, who I've drafted last time. Trey Adams, who I've heard some about, which is why I was quick to draft him. And Antoine Brooks, of course, we already talked about. Jonah Jackson, who I didn't know about. Lamar Jackson from Nebraska, which is interesting. And then Carter Coughlin to round out the end of our draft. I think it's a great draft. I think we did a great job, and I'm happy with it. Let me know what you guys would have done. The PFN mock draft simulator will be down below in the description, so make sure you go and check that out. We're just 6 days away from the NFL draft. Like I said, I'm gonna have 6 straight days posting. Hopefully, we can keep it going after that. But I am still here. I'm still happy to continue to make my comeback to YouTube. And I'm doing a lot right now, doing YouTube, doing writing, podcasting, and finishing off some homework here. Professor Jacobson, if you're watching, I know you said that you watched my videos, or at least you watched some of my videos. If you are watching this video, don't worry, I'm working on the Instagram video and it's almost done. And besides that, I'm excited to bring these 6 days of content. Like I said, I will be streaming tomorrow, most likely. Follow my Twitter because I'll put out any update on that, or maybe I'll put up a video here before I go live. But it will be on YouTube, and I'm projecting it'll be 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, pending anything else that may or may not happen. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys next time, and as always, peace.